With that being said, let's jump into the land of Dawn here. Game number 1, Blacklist International and TNC.
We have Sensui Ryzen heads, and this is a 4-man team fight probably for this third objective. Edward's
Edward.
there, but
Edward.
Hiroshi was ready, but Sensui still will get this third objective, plus the Appraiser's Wrath. Heads will take that first blood, but still, it was a nice fight for both teams.
And that just allows them to get a very good control over this turtle fight. Earlier, we didn't see them take down Yue, but now they don't have the gourd for Blacklist.
Okay, so they're going to just zone out Blacklist International here. Great momentum from TNC off that mid lane play. And you're kind of expecting that, especially with the fact that you have a Ruby to deal with here.
Yeah.
And so this is the weakness for this gourd pick right now. But
And
can they turn it around here?
Oh, he got the purple as well.
nice.
Ryzen.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice juggle here for TNC. They know the potential of their lineup, knowing with the continuous crowd control by Super Yoshi.
All right, classic jungle trades. You get
Yeah.
purple, I don't retreat, I get your purple. All right, and I get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
This is PH, by the way.
hey, I don't know if he's going to escape this, is he?
Oh, he
I'm
might get
not
punished.
sure
Oh,
about
it
that.
missed.
But out of middle lane, that is 4 players of TNC.
Good punish.
Imagine you have Heads, Hatred, Ryzen, and even Super Yoshi
Yeah.
trying to stop you from escaping.
Third one in the game here. We'll see which team actually gets this. Since
Yoshi
does get his buff, though.
There is a nice setup play, but Vengeance has been used by Edward. The sustain is
Oh
not
my
enough, though.
goodness.
Ryzen with a kill again. It's just TNC forcing to get a kill prior an objective against Blacklist International.
This is such good macro gameplay from TNC. Oh, flicker forced out from Nomad. Sensui going for the trade, but he's going to be punished.
Is it going to be a kill for TNC? Heads is here with the last Insanity. Keep
boy.
on low alive. That is right on spot. Plus a flicker from Heads to escape the threat from Blacklist International. And we have Ryzen as well taking this search home.
He can really just get some vision and some pokes onto TNC. But again, this X-Borg is a huge problem right now for Blacklist International. The pull!
Oh,
Okay, that is a nice setup play. Eternal Guard has been used. Edward is down for Blacklist International, but Sensui will find Heads. No Firaga armor, low on life, but there you go. TNC is just doing a free hit. Hatred
the turn.
is on the bush. The Lord is still here, so Blacklist International, are they gonna force a Lord contest? I think they're not gonna
That's
make
a
it
free Lord?
happen.
Oh my
TNC will
goodness.
secure this Lord.
okay. Super Yoshi quite low. Oheb gets a kill, though, so they turn something around. Sensui still on the hunt, not going to find
Yeah.
Super Yoshi, but hey, they get something out of it. But TNC so far still in control.
For TNC, so they really have to secure this Lord. And when we say Lord, again, there is the Sensui instinct.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a threat for TNC.
They're going to go right for it, actually.
Yeah. The X-Borg got poked and Carry showed himself on top lane. Oh no, TNC!
They want to go for it right away.
TNC, no.
They know it's going to take some time here. TNC, though, they want to contest this as well. Ryzen, look at the damage he takes already from Oheb.
Okay, look at the heads as well. So Edward is in front of the majority of the players of TNC. Forced to back away. So
Sensui,
there we
Sensui.
have the Eternal Guard. Keep boys low alive, but the Lord is still half alive. Is this going to be a reset for both
Yeah,
teams?
they have to reset it. They have to
Okay,
reset.
this is the Filipino Lord dies.
TNT, they made a huge mistake of showing the Ruby and the Carry top lane. Blacklist immediately went for the punish. Fortunately, the damage wasn't near enough for Blacklist to burst that Lord, so they have to reset it. 50-50 this time.
Okay, Ryzen is here since we as well finding the information
Yoshi?
against TNC. Yoshi with that I'm offended play. Here comes the last Insanity, not enough damage, and missed the gush by Yue.
Oh
Super
my
Yoshi is done, but
goodness.
Ryzen still will secure this Lord.
Good job for TNC to secure the objective, but they got to hold on to some turrets. It looks like Blacklist might want to make a play further here if they can, but again, they're respecting the lead that TNC has right now.
They had to 50-50 it against Ryzen, but you know, a Fredrin has a better chance of getting the Retribution steal because of that first skill Retribution combo.
Hey man, Ryzen right now has got his own Ultra Instinct going for it, right? That's twice now they've gotten the Lord at least secured here. Now, that's a major pickup again for Oheb, right? Malefic Roar being locked in here. You already saw a glimpse of the damage he can pump out. So TNC, despite the lead they have, hold it together. It's going to be a once again up to Super Yoshi here. How he utilizes that ultimate and the flicker combination. They need to get these turrets down in the mid lane, though, as they work with this Lord going down bot.
They're getting 2 towers here, I think.
Yep.
They have to deal with the Lord on the bottom lane for Blacklist International. Divine Glaive already up for Hatred. So much magic damage from TNC, and that's safe damage too, because he just throws the EG boy. Oh, Yoshi.
Look at that set from Super Yoshi, but has been stopped by Oheb. We have the Eternal Guard. Edward at the back, dealing damage against Ryzen.
Oh, wow.
Ryzen has been... Nope, Ryzen is still alive for this game. So TNC, they have the discipline. They need to back away, but the Blacklist International, nice defense against for them.
A lot of responsibility on his shoulders, but he's got heads doing the scouting for him, right?
Yeah.
Play into that, and that's why they're going for, again, 20 seconds away from that next Lord here. TNC still holding on to a small lead. That's great, but you can see it back and forth when they actually get ready to fight here. This is where we get to that point in the game where, okay, it comes down to conceals, the positioning of these roamers. How are they going to pull this off? And once again, getting through those purifies on top of it.
Yep.
There's 2 across the board for Blacklist International. Now up, Oheb just got his online. So for TNC, how do they approach this fight?
Oh, Sensui.
Oh, is this going to be a play for TNC? A lot of damage already for Nomad for this one, but a lot of pokes as well to answer that one from Blacklist International.
It's interesting because you see both teams have priority on the opposite side of the Lord. Usually you'd see teams, setting up for the Lord play here, but they know that Edward is going to go for that slow push on the opposite side. That's why you saw TNC also eyeing a pickoff on Edward, but Blacklist International, they knew. They knew that they had to protect Edward at all costs, so that both teams were just standing on the bottom lane.
Look at the mid lane positioning right now, right? Super Yoshi alongside Nomad trying to get their own position here. They're going for a surprise if they
can. They checked. Oh my goodness.
That's the vision, right? That's the vision that Gord provides. You don't have to get too near to those bushes. You can just lay down the zones and deal with it.
Dude, this is such a high-level play. They count heroes. Blacklist International, they saw 3 on the Lord for TNC, and they already knew that there were heroes camping on about the bottom side.
I think they will force this one. We have the Ryzen already, and Ryzen is already low on life. This is going to be a kill. Ryzen again with a steal. Oh, this time wrong with a killing spree, and we could see Edward at the back. Hatred uses that flicker, and TNC forced to back away.
Oh,
Heads
no.
is done. Even Ryzen is down. Super Yoshi with again, and Nomad is down as well. Super Yoshi without that immortality with the winter.
Oh, if they take Yoshi down, that's it.
Hatred is down as well.
That's it.
And it's going to be a wipeout here for Blacklist International.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter for the Ultra Instinct from Ryzen to get the Lord. Blacklist International wins the fight.
Oh my goodness.
No one will defend the base against Blacklist International. Ohe will use the Blazing do it one away to end the game as Blacklist International takes game number 1.
Man, oh man. What a turnaround from Blacklist International in game 1.
You saw how committed Blacklist was for going with the fundamental plays. They turned on the Lord. Screw the Lord. Whoever gets it, we don't care. We're winning the team fight. TNC, you go take it. We wipe you out. Even if we don't wipe you out, we're just going to reset the game. Because the thing is, TNC's not going to be able to utilize that Lord anyway. Ryzen died. Yoshi died. Everyone died.